some 2K17 my career, y'all. Oh yeah, the Lakers. I'm on Lakers team, but I love Justice. I love Justice, y'all.
It's the
I love Justice.
show.
I cannot believe I did that. That's alright.
Welcome
Anyway,
everybody. This is 2K Sports.
you need 2K game.
Jeff Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. And coming up, the tip-off will be live from Oakland as the Warriors go up against the Los Angeles. Looking at the Lakers, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball. Looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And Klay Thompson, part of the most feared 1-2 punch in the league. Kenny, do you think because he plays alongside Steph Curry, he gets overlooked as a talent?
Here's Curry. 8 points for him. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Fred. He's the point guard. Osgood is
Let's go.
Names. Then there's Jordan Clark.
Boy, I cannot believe I love Justice.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors lead by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the basketball bloodlines of Klay Thompson.
Always watching more film than me. And I watch film too.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you.
Give me the ball, Clarkson. I said give me the...
You can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again. Even your teammates, maybe. But family, they'll check you every time.
Let's go.
Welcome back.
And one.
First quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Defense paying huge dividends.
You're right. They've been extremely active, physical, really dictating the
Keep the energy up, huh?
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
Nope.
And Golden State looking who they
Our teammate is trash,
up there with Iguodala. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Clark.
Let me dunk. You gonna let me dunk?
In your career in Sacramento, Chris, you played in one.
You gonna let me leave a wide open dunk?
Just how much fun is it for a player to play in a system like that?
First of all, you better be in shape and have your track shoes on at all times. And secondly, it is fun because the faster the game is played, the more mistakes that are made. And so hopefully, if you're executing, more mistakes will be made on the defense's part of the game. And when that happens, you get a lot of highlight plays. You get involved.
Come on.
The crowd engaged. The energy. This part.
Bro. Oh my God.
Fun days playing out there with
Come on.
boys and you know, have some of the best times out there with that exciting, fast tempo type play.
Let's go.
And the thing about Laker fans, I mean, they've always been used to their team being the favorite to win most nights. Lately, though, it's more about the excitement that their young players bring.
I'm gonna go back to the Nuggets, y'all. That's right.
To the game.
That's
and
right.
hopefully the bright future ahead.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And the first one drops.
Man, Fred plays so hard. All heart, all hustle when he's out on the court.
Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Julius Randle's checked in for Los Angeles. Young comes in for Lou Albert. Curry outside.
No. No.
Let's
Let's go.
The mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 7. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, some might say that
You got, bro.
Klay Thompson said he talks to us.
No, I just left him wide
But
open.
Andre Iguodala had the capper, fellas. He said if you're having a conversation about potato chips, he's going to make sure his opinion is heard.
They love that edge he brings, DA. Absolutely. Thanks. Prez with the ball.
Please. Let's go.
Prez,
What?
good.
No, how did I miss? How did I miss that?
Turn it around after the loss.
No.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they that when they just
You stupid. Why would you go out of bounds? This is the reason why our team is about to lose. Our team about to lose. Stupid. Why would you go out of bounds?
Right. Curry is the only.
As we return to Oracle Arena, we get a glimpse of the commuters on BART. Prez is checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. So the Lakers 5 right now. Prez is in at the point.
Defense. Hey, defense. Give me that. Let's go a foul.
Prez is totally committed inside. A wrecking ball who wreaks havoc in the post.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
Yeah, he's at 81.
Got y'all catch up.
And when we've had a chance to see him,
bro, you gotta be on. Why would I?
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Very slow start so far this half. They're only 1 for 4 so far.
And after his rookie year, it ended with an injury right out of the opening gate. It was great to finally see Julius Randle on the court last season.
Yeah, and when he's focused, guys, he can be a game changer. I mean, loves to attack off the dribble from the elbows. Terrific spin move in traffic. And what may be most impressive about his game at this point is his relentlessness as a rebounder.
Green, the screen. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately, he missed that one.
Here's Prez.
Wide open.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Prez has got 16.
And that's what Prez does so well. A tremendous.
You about to catch up, probably.
Tries his best to only take.
Come on, guard him. Guard him. No. No.
It's tipped.
Let's go.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Curry. Was screen from Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Durant kicks to Thompson.
No.
That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Prez dishes Durant.
Dang, that was a good pass.
Nance passes to Prez. Shot from 12. The shot will not fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
Oh, man, the reserves were great. Give them credit. They provided intensity, energy. They gave the offense a tremendous boost.
Oh, I'm too little for
Touched by Young. A chance to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for the Lakers.
And their guards really have done what they could to keep it close. What little offense they've been able to generate has come from the backcourt. They just need a little more balance.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
No, get that out of there, boy.
Enough about Chris with this Warriors team.
Don't play with me.
They are just an offensive team. They have one of the toughest defenses in the league, too.
Don't play with me with them shots. Don't play with me.
And it isn't just defenders that can slow down one position.
Blocks,
they have guys like Clay and Draymond who can guard multiple positions. That means you can switch.
No.
Versatility allows them to match up with anyone.
How did they get that?
Their small ball lineup.
David West is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Ian Clark. Here's Prez. And so it's a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shots.
He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5.
2 shots. Let's do this.
That free throw good from Prez. And when having discussions about the Lakers over the years,
come on, I gotta make this
that has rarely been mentioned is to rebuild. The franchise is championships, not rebuilding.
And another word that they lack is superstar. You're not accustomed to seeing the Lakers without a true superstar on that roster. And they've
that's okay.
For the A-list free agents.
I'm tired. No.
Dang with it. Picked up by Thompson.
No way. That's not going in.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact
Oh,
on the
Klay
shot.
Thompson's so good at free
Defender quite
throws.
often overreacts to Thompson.
Oh no! Oh, our teammates suck,
Warriors leading
bro.
by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense
Yeah.
can rotate out fast enough to stop
I'm
the
switching back to the Nuggets.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
Oh,
Once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
I just
Beyond
unlocked
the
this
actual
spark,
result
bro.
of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Klay Thompson.
His work ethic at the defensive end was incredible. He was contesting every shot he was anywhere near. His
suck.
block total was impressive.
What the heck?
But his impact went way
There
beyond
we
what you
go.
can see in the stats. He was in guys' heads out there.
Draymond Green is out there with West. And it's Durant. And there's Iguodala. And it's
Oh, what's up, Kevin?
McGee in at the 5 down low. So that's the group
Oh,
out
no.
there for Golden State. Looking at who's out there now for the
I didn't even know you
Warriors.
was watching me.
Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Ian Clark comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Green. A steal. Pass to Robinson. Just his first attempt. Basket good.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Well, it's really too bad that they found themselves a little too late in this one.
Yeah, we lost. We lost this one. Come on.
Here's Livingston. So we
I
see
tried.
the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly
lost.
showed the greater effort.
I hate losing. I
That
gotta
was a solid
try to win
performance,
again.
particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here. And
I'm skipping. I'm skipping. Yeah, I'm going back to the Nuggets. I ain't gonna be on the Lakers no more. Alright.
Son, you did your thing tonight. I recorded it. Oh, I just might go on and rewatch. Oh, I wish your dad could see this. You know your dad hated defense, so he would have really liked this. Keep it up, baby. Bye.
I'm gonna go back to the Nuggets. Crest trade. Then what are the Nuggets? Oh, down, sorry. Control it. It's trash. I'm gonna make some shots. At least how much points I got. Okay. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Another game of Warriors? Yeah, we probably about to lose this.
is the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Man, it is great to be with you again, everybody. The NBA season has now hit full stride. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Golden State Warriors. So for Golden State, their last game, a win against Los Angeles. That gives them 4 straight wins. They'll be going for 5 tonight, playing at a high level for sure. Fellas, Steve Kerr has done amazing things with the Warriors in his short tenure as the head coach. How has he taken this team from good to all-time great?
Well, think about this, Ernie. Yeah.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. And nothing.
Well, Kevin, few people...
His teammates know firsthand what an impact he makes, David. Thank you. And with some time here tonight, we'll explore a question that's been a hot topic for a while now in the NBA. Steve, do you feel the NBA should do something to prevent a platoon swap here for the Lakers? And Golden State also making a change. Pachulia is checked in. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in the middle. Bangs home the trifecta.
Thompson is one of the game's most deadly shooters from beyond the arc. Can't leave him open because he is just lethal.
Frez with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in Oakland. Picked by Mozgov. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good from outside. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Golden State.
No.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Sometimes teams feed off their fans' energy, and they didn't have that on the road tonight. And that's why they didn't play better defense as a result. They couldn't quite muster up enough strength on that end of the court.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
So clever driving the basketball, but now he's starting to have the strength and the ability to finish these buckets.
And some changes here for the Warriors. West is checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And Ian Clark subbed in for Thompson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And looking back at last season, look at the 3-point, 2-point shot attempt averages for Los Angeles.
You cannot lose the Warriors twice.
This has been a poor game for OJ, given the standard that they have set for themselves. But what is a bigger disappointment for me is how passive the rest of the team has been. I mean, when your stars are off of their game, it's on the role players to kind of step up and find ways to keep your team in it.
Curry dishes to Clark. Iguodala against Nance. Mozgov with the block. Then gets to Clarkson. Nance outside. Mozgov passes to Clarkson. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That pass was a work of art right there.
Let's go.
And what a solid producer Jordan Clarkson was over those first 2 seasons. Quickly adapted to the NBA style. He was named NBA All-First Team in terms of rookies. And last year, he became a much more confident shooter. I mean, despite having to fight for those minutes as they went on that serenade of Kobe Bryant, he really, I felt like, separated himself and also established that he's going to be here for the long haul.
And talking about Clarkson's early success, some people were surprised, Greg, that he lasted until the second round of the 2014 draft. Maybe that put a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
I'm shocked he didn't go in the first round. I mean, he certainly plays with a strength and a fearlessness, especially when attacking the rim. I think he does want to prove that he should be considered one of the best young guards in our league. He's certainly one of the best young mid-range shooters at the very least.
Love the determination down low. Frez working his tail off and earning the foul in the process.
And he sinks the second.
Stay loose.
Warriors leading by 8.
Let me get
it's
that.
stolen by Prez.
Come on.
The 10-footer.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. Of course
Here's Curry
no,
with the three.
That's not
Curry's
going.
it from 3-point range. Curry's got 9.
All right, bring it in.
Bro.
Let's talk, gentlemen. Simple question, guys. Do you want us to?
They're frustrated. Maybe
no.
he can come up with something to get an easy one. Maybe get to the line.
Yeah,
Oh, that almost went in. That almost went in. That almost went in.
Much better.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead.
That almost went in, dude.
Behind every player is a story. Earlier, we caught up with Prez to talk about his story, overcoming the loss of his father.
Yeah, you know, after my dad passed away, it was tough. He was always encouraging me to think long-term, always pushing me to be my best. My mom had to support my love for basketball enough for the both of them when he was gone. And, yeah, man, I know if he saw me today, he'd be proud. I miss you, Dad, but I know you're watching. You better be.
Well, I'm sure he is. A player in Los Angeles with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Robinson. Nance comes in for Randall. And Prez is subbed in for Russell. Golden State also making some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for West. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. Setting the floor.
No.
The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Green is out there with Pachulia, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
Oh, how about the deft touch?
You can't lose these guys twice, bro.
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And a season full of records for the Golden State Warriors. 73 wins, a 24-0 start, 34 road wins, 54 consecutive wins. Of all those, which record impresses you the most?
Well, I think 73 wins, because you have to be able to do all that to get to 73. People were calling them lucky.
No.
I don't think so. It takes a lot to be able to win 73 wins in this league.
Over in the corner, Green.
Nope.
The basketball, the assist from Durant. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Green's ability to nail perimeter shots is what causes defenses headaches. His shooting really spaces out the floor.
Come on, make a shot here.
Nance outside. Here's Prez out to Nance.
Oh!
Bounce. Golden State takes possession.
I should never pass the ball. I could have just shot it.
So important. Here are the leaders. Kevin Durant.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots.
I get 3 turnovers. You gotta be kidding me.
When he gets to the charity stripe.
On the wing, Green.
Having a bad game.
There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Durant, no good.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
Prez with the ball. Curry meets him. Prez, no good. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. For the 3. Nance gets the rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Prez. And again, by the Lakers.
You could have made those shots. And I get a D+.
Deep 3-point range. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 8.
Come on, guys. Shake it off. Thompson is...
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. It's been a quick. And the Warriors with some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Kevin Durant. Prez in at point guard. Robinson is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dang, and it's Clarkson in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Steve, I always hear you talking about your Spartans. Spartans that,
Bro!
that you follow players more closely who enter the NBA out of Michigan State. I would think it's just natural.
No, for sure. I mean, I get
our
a chance.
fans, they demand honesty.
Yes, for sure. I mean, I go up to Michigan State all the time, spend so much time. You got Draymond, you got Zach Randolph, Gary Harris, Adrian Payne, so many guys, Allen Anderson, so many guys in the NBA from Michigan State. It's just hard not to follow, and we're a close-knit family.
It speaks to the program very well, doesn't it?
It speaks to leadership. Tom Izzo.
Yep. Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Curry kicks it to West. Thompson against Clarkson. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock.
No, that's not going
in. 10 coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
What I'm trying to figure out, why was their defense so much more suffocating in the first half? This does not look like the same team at all.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Andre Iguodala has continued to display his versatility throughout his career. He was a former All-Star and, of course, the Finals MVP in 2015 and the leader of the Warriors' elite bench unit. He said, I really try to lead by example. When the first unit's playing well, we try to maintain. But when they aren't connecting quite like they should be, it's our job to come in and fix that. Kevin, he's always been one of the team leaders, plus minus.
A coach on the floor, D.A. Thanks. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boom!
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Pachulia. He's putting up about 5 points a game, 8 rebounds.